What is going on, people? Today we are going to see how many points you actually get in Guild Bash if you donate as many of these items as you can. No camera today, giving you all a break from my mean mug. Let me actually go ahead and give you a little bit more detail as to what I'm going to see. Right, Guild Bash just started. It is part of the Lord's game or whatever it's actually called, and so we're gonna try to get a decent placing, right? At least top 100. So we're pretty much almost done with like what it started like an hour or two ago. But here's what I'm gonna do. In Guild Bash, you have these donations that you can do, and usually it's just a bunch of like items that you don't care about. Obviously, my random relocators, they are kind of nice, so I don't want to just waste them all. Because you don't miss them until you don't have any, and then you're like, oh man. So I'm going to be donating these two specifically. Now, that number right there, 65,534, or is it 35? I'm not really sure. It's one of those numbers. That is the maximum that you can have. What do I mean by that? Well, let me go ahead and go over to the materials, and I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. Okay. So you see these horns? I have 65,534. If I try to divide any more, it will not do it. You can't dismantle because your materials are full. So essentially, if you ever are at 65,534, it might be 36. I'm not really sure. It's in one of those like 4 increments. You're not going to be able to gain any more. But since this is for science, we're going to go ahead and donate all of these just to see how many points you can actually get from this. I know Guild Bash is usually nobody really cares for it, but because it's part of the game, we're going to try it out. Now, obviously, I have already donated some. I'm at times 26 here and times 24 here. But just to get you ready, here's where I'm starting. 39,700. Now, some people are already like in the hundreds of thousands, so I don't really know like what exactly they did. Maybe they hunted like level 5s or something. I don't know. But we're about to find out. Alright. Enough chit chat. Let's see. And hopefully we get a decent amount of points. So here we go. 65,534. And go. Alright. I also wonder if this has like a maximum. Will it stop at times 100? Or will it just continue to just go crazy? Obviously, the more it goes up, the more you're wasting points because I'm donating 200 plus and getting still just 100 points, whereas I was donating 1 or 2 and getting those same 100 points. So obviously, the return is not going to be very good the higher you go. And keep in mind that this reset every 12 hours. So maybe you can go to a specific amount and then feel comfortable and just wait for it to reset. But I am kind of interested to see how many I can do. Like, look at this. 28,000 already. And I'm doing 2,000 plus every single time. Now, granted, these items don't really mean much in the grand scheme of things. And there we go. I'm essentially out of it. Let's go move on to the next one. The worm spine. Let's go ahead and keep donating. So 4,500 is essentially where I ended it if I was completely full. I wonder if it's going to be the same thing here. Obviously, points-wise, this is probably not the best thing, but it is in here. And we are trying to get some points. And also, why the hell am I not getting like more times 5s and things like that? I don't like it. I don't appreciate that. And this also will show you why it's not really a good idea to do with random relocators, because you'll blow through all your random relocators for like a couple thousand points. That's nothing. That's nothing. Alright, how much do we still have? Alright, yeah, we're about to be completely out right here. And yeah, there we go. So, I've pretty much donated all of these items. How many points did that net me? Anything decent? Let's see. Is it worth it? Okay, it doesn't even have my upgraded ranking. I hope this actually... Wait a minute. Does that not go towards my like solo points, and it's just I'm kind of confused because I honestly thought that these points would at least be added onto my total. it should count it because kill level 5 monsters, you get 30,000. Kill level 4, you get 10,000, etc., etc. But donation box should give you 100 every time I clicked on that button, and I know I did. So I wonder if it's just, oh, there it is, 56. Yo, that's nothing. That is absolutely nothing compared. Like, if I just donated all of those items and only got to 56, and granted, maybe that's still a little behind, maybe that's just for the one, but even so, I could hunt a level 5 and do the exact amount of points that I just got for that. Probably more, actually. That's insane. Yo, so these donation boxes, they're not very good. I feel like if you donate 60,000+ of an item, even if it's not like rare items, which these are not, I mean, considering, if I go over here, right, go back to the materials, I mean, it's not like I'm hurting for these, because look at this. I'm right back to full, right? And also, actually, let me go ahead and fuse them all, just in case. Yeah, just in case I get some extras in the future. You never know, all right? You never know. What was the other one? I might have already completely forgotten what the other one was, but it doesn't matter. You get the point. These donation boxes, I definitely don't suggest you go out and just completely blow through all your items. Maybe get through like times 20 or something, because they're definitely not worth the points. If you're gonna be doing Guild Bash and you're trying to get a decent placing, Hell Event and monster hunting is by far the best way to go about it, because my goodness. Speaking of Hell Events, I have done the first 2 Hell Events because they are troop training. As a matter of fact, before we go, I did want to get my T5 back to 1 million each. So a couple of Black Wings definitely messed my numbers up. So I kind of want to go ahead and do that. So while you guys are here, let's go ahead and do that. How much did I need? I need like 60,000 or something, right? Something like that. And I gotta do just straight gems, but it's okay. I've also heard that the Lunite pack has not come out in a while. I don't have enough resources? What do you mean I don't have enough resources? Yeah, some people are complaining that the Lunite pack is not out. Thank goodness I've been stuck up on Lunite for a while. I got enough Lunite, let's just say. But I think that's really the best way to go about the Lunar situation, is just stock up on one go and then just have it for weeks or so. Because if you rely on like the $5 pack every time it comes out, etc., you are gonna be hurting. So I don't think you guys should be going to $5 at a time. Maybe you should go 5, 20, 50 or something along those lines. That way you don't go through these stretches where IGG forgets that there's a Lunite pack. But okay, let me get over to, how much do I need? I need like 7k, maybe like something like this, right? There we go, 1 million. And then I do have some extras that I'll just keep here. Here we go. I got 36 Luminary Avengers just because in case I need to send a timer or something. Who knows? Maybe I need to march a little slower. But this is my updated comp for now. I still think that I do need some more troops, but I guess with Guild Bash, my T4 count is going to be going up because I will be doing some training hell events. So, yeah. If you want an update as far as where we're at right now. Oh, also, by the way, we came in 76 on Guildfest, and we had a couple of people do really well. Unfortunately, we had somebody that they almost got to 4,000 points. It was insane. But they're not in the guild anymore. They went to a Korean guild because they themselves were Korean. So, man, everybody did well though. Like, everybody stepped up, and the guild is doing really, really well. Guildfest, we killed it. KVK, we did really good. So right now, we have the gold border, and as far as the Lords event, I want to see where the hell we're at right now, actually. Lords game. For Guild Bash, we are currently 15. We're currently 15 in Guild Bash. And overall, I think we should be somewhere around this area. I'm not really sure. Okay, I lied. Let me go up. We're not below. All, yeah, so we're 39. So right now we're doing okay. We just got to keep it up for Guild Bash and then kill it in Lord's Cup, and we should be in the top 100 fairly easy. But obviously we got to keep it going because there's two more events to go. But yeah, appreciate you guys for watching. I just want to go ahead and show you guys what that looked like, if you should do it or not. Obviously the answer is no, you definitely shouldn't do it. But anyway, enough rambling. Appreciate you guys for coming through, and until later, bye.